friends, how are you? It's Andrea here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I'm really excited because tomorrow, which is May 18th, is Abby's first birthday, and I can't believe that she will be 1 years old. 1 year old. She'll be a 1 year old. I can't believe it. We are so excited, and she has grown so much throughout this year. I'm really excited to share an update on that. But for this video, I'm really excited to share with you some of Abby's favorite books. Now, Abby, for those of you who don't know, she is a high needs baby, and we're entering into a season of spirited toddlerhood. But one of the things that I noticed right away was it seemed like she hated reading, being read to. She didn't like books. It seemed like she had sound sensitivities, noise sensitivities, so she didn't like me reading to her. And, these are the early months, months 4, 5, going into month 6. And of course, earlier than that, I would try to read a short book to her, and it seemed like she really hated it, to be honest. And I was worried. I thought to myself, what if she doesn't like books? What if she never likes books and doesn't want to learn to read, and going down this rabbit hole of what ifs. But I kept trying. I tried different books, and over time I discovered that there are certain books that she really enjoys and that she finds really comforting. We read to her definitely before nap time and bedtime, and then sometimes like randomly throughout the day as well. But I really want to share with you the books that she loves, the books that really changed the reading game for us, and really made us turn a corner. So I'm excited to share these with you. And if there are certain books that your little one loves, please include those in the comments section below. I would love recommendations and really just enjoy hearing what your little one likes. So the first book, oh my gosh, this book is really meaningful to me. This is the first book that I read to Abby where she did not cry and scream. Honestly, it is Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham. This is it. This is literally the first book that I read to her where I'm getting emotional because this is it. This is the book where I felt like, she wasn't uncomfortable by it. She wasn't comfortable during the reading time. So now there are 62 pages in here, and I started reading this one to her before nap time. And it's 62 pages. It's pretty long, but what I've come to discover, she loves the illustrations. She loves looking at the illustrations. And again, I started reading this to her like maybe around like 6 months or so. But she loves the rhythmic sound, the flow of it. She absolutely loves, and it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of pages, but it's not, some pages there are a lot of words, but really there's not a ton. And I find that for her before nap time, it's just the perfect amount. The perfect amount of words, the perfect illustrations in here for that. So what I started doing with her is for nap time, I would just read this book and then I would put her down. Now I'm able to incorporate, this book with a couple other books. So we've expanded, but to begin with, this is the book that we started with. And I know every baby's different, and your little one may not respond well to this book or at this book at this time, but just wanted to share this with you, that this was such a game changer for us in a really great way. So it's that book. And then along with that, the two other books that I really recommend, and it's like in the Dr. Seuss beginner book series, Hop on Pop. She loves this book. This is another great book to read, to try reading before nap time or bedtime. It's just big words, fun illustrations. I recommend this book so much. It's so fun. Like, we love it. So she loves the sing-song, the rhythm of it. And again, this one is, okay, 64 pages. So it's a good read. You know, if it seems like your baby isn't enjoying the full book, you know, maybe just a couple pages, see if they'll take that in. But I can't recommend this book enough. And then Go Dog Go. Go Dog Go is a favorite, and it's by Pete Eastman. And this book, 64 pages. And again, it has this rhythm to it, which is just really fun. And Abby responds so well to it. And it's simple. Big dog, little dog. And then there are more words, but just the conversational aspect to it she really likes as well. You know, there's this interaction where one dog says hello, the other dog says hello. Do you like my hat? I do not. Goodbye, goodbye. You know, it's just kind of funny. And then I love the ending of the story. I'll save it. I'm not going to spoil it, but I mean, I think you could tell this is actually, all of these books, in addition to being Abby's current favorites, are also my current favorites. I love them. I enjoy reading them with her. So, highly recommend those 3 if it's possible for you to check them out at the library. Yeah, they're wonderful. So, another book that Abby really likes, and I heard from other families that this is a popular one for their little one too. So maybe you have this one or you've heard of it, but it is The Pout Pout Fish. And it's by Deborah Deason, pictures by Dan Hanna. And this is so cute. I love it. It, you know, it starts with a gloomy fish and there's, you know, a surprise ending. So it's just, there's different characters. Again, it has that fun rhythm to it that I think little ones really like, and a lot of like the silliness. There's the silly factor, blah blah blah, you know, and you could really amp that up for your little one. But you know, just a lot of fun, a lot of rhyming, a lot of good rhythm. I noticed that Abby doesn't respond as well to books that don't have like a rhythm or don't rhyme, or you know, she loves that like silly factor. So these books all have that. And the 5th book, I'm excited to share this with you. I absolutely love this author and illustrator. It's Jane Cabrera, and we have the book Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and it's Jane Cabrera's spin on this classic rhyme, and the illustrations are just awesome. I mean, they're gorgeous. I absolutely love them. They're eye-catching. At the very end of the book, there's actually this map, and I would love this for Abby's room. I look at this and I think, oh my word, that is beautiful. So it's eye-catching. The classic song is just fun to like sing to, or very sing-songy if you read it that way. Adorable. This book is a great bedtime book. So highly recommend. We've read a couple of her other books as well and are excited to read more. Please check her out. I think your baby may like her as well. So highly recommend. And to wrap up her favorite books, I cannot complete it without some classic nursery rhymes. So we actually own a couple different versions. We have a couple modern day versions. So this is one, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So this is part of our bedtime rotation. And these ones in this particular version, this one is illustrated by, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Sandra Rasek. So these are short, simple, as you can see, just fun and easy to read. Cute illustrations as well. You can pick and choose, you know, at nighttime if you have this as part of your rhythm or routine, you know, you can pick and choose which ones you would like to include. So this has been really fun for us to pick and choose our favorites every evening. And what I like about them is because they're so short, you can do different ones. And then I feel like Abby's picking up on the different like intonations and sounds, and I really, really love that. And it kind of like changes the pace, so it keeps her interested. It captures her attention and keeps her interested, you know, during our reading time, which of course I love. And then this book, I purchased it used, and it's The Orchard Book of Nursery Rhymes by Sutherland Jock, and I don't have the cover for it, but you know, this is just like the classic tales, and the illustrations are really neat. I think it's based on the 18th or 19th century. I apologize, I don't know. It's when, you know, most of the nursery rhymes began, some of the classic ones. So a lot of fun. You know, these are definitely the ones that I grew up with and that I would like Abby to grow up with. And again, it's just fun to pick and choose and to like keep her interested and engaged in, you know, the short but quick stories. So that is our list of our favorite books. We do have more books, and we're excited to read more, but these are the ones that I find have really captured her attention, engaged her, and really opened the door to show, well, definitely showed me that she's interested in reading. She actually loves reading time now. It's so much fun. She really enjoys it. She loves turning the pages on books, and that's such a sense of relief for me. And of course, it's just a lot of fun for her now. So again, if you have any questions or comments, please include them in the comment section. And of course, I would love to hear which books your little one loves. I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah!